Petrozzi, and thanks for joining me today. Today I'm going to talk about a really common problem, which is one that you've probably had in the past. You might be experiencing it right now, and it's back pain. Back pain affects about 80% of the population, not just here in Australia, but all around the world. And it's one of those problems that if it's not sorted out within the first 30 days, that it often becomes a bit more of a nagging problem, and it can develop into a chronic problem that can affect you throughout your life at various stages. So what I want to show you is a diagram right here, which is all the little muscles right in and around the lower back. Back pain is essentially felt anywhere through here, but low back pain is felt pretty much from the rib cage or lower part of the rib cage, right down through the back, through the butt muscle or glute muscle, down in towards the upper part of the leg. Sometimes people can experience pain that radiates actually right down into the leg, and that's called sciatic pain or sciatica. Now, the good news with back pain is that it can often resolve on its own. So, just with a bit of self-management, a bit of self-care, just be reassured that it can be self-managed and does go away on its own usually. If you do need some treatment, you need to pop in to go and see a healthcare practitioner, like a chiropractor, and we can actually help you diagnose the problem and help you give some exercises and some treatment if it's needed as well. Now, with back pain, pain often comes from not just muscles, but it can come from nerves or irritation. It can come from inflammation of those tissues. It can come from irritation to the joints as well as nerves. Now, you may have heard about a muscle in your butt here, and a lot of people know about it now. It's called the piriformis muscle. And piriformis is like a pair of scissors, like this. The reason why it's involved in back pain is because oftentimes, I don't know if you can see that little white hole there, right in through here. That little white hole is the area where the sciatic nerve comes out from. And the sciatic nerve is a branch of nerves that comes from the lower back, from the spine, and pops out from that hole. And then it goes right down the back of your leg, between your hamstrings, and then down through into your leg. Now, that muscle there gets tight and it can lock up from poor posture, from injuries, accidents, falls, slips, wearing high heels, not stretching after a run, lots of things, sitting down at computers for too long, maybe even right now you're probably sitting at a desk watching this video on your computer possibly as well. What I want you to do is stand up off your chair, wiggle your knees from sort of forward and back, wiggle your hips from side to side, and do a little hula rotation with your hips as well in both directions. All this is doing is essentially lubricating the hips in through the lower back. It's lubricating the joints, easing off tension that might be formed right across the muscles of the hips, into those little delicate nerves down through the back of your legs. Anything to try and improve circulation, improve the movement and quality of movement is super important. And really, you should be doing it every day. So what I want you to do is, if you're feeling sensation in around here, do those activities and those exercises every day. Watch some more of these videos, because I'm going to put some videos up that have got exercises for stretching these muscles in through here, into the hips, legs and back area as well. Download the app off the App Store. Just type in Petrozzi Wellness, and that'll give you a download feature, which you can get all of our videos where I'm talking about different body parts, just to give you some education about what is going on with your pain. Look forward to chatting to you soon.